Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 27th, and I'm here from bed with Bed Talk number 49. And today I'm going to talk about normal, a word that we hear constantly over the past couple of months during this pandemic time. The coronavirus has caused us, we believe, to lose normal, and we're either talking about what's the new normal, more on that in a moment, or when can we get back to normal, whatever that was, or we think it was. So first of all, I don't talk about new normal because new normal suggests that it's something that's kind of here to stay and it's found its place. Don't buy it at all. A phrase I prefer more because it's more accurate is, what's the next normal? Sort of have today's normal, and then tomorrow will be the next normal. Everything's changing. There's an ebb and flow, ups and downs, sideways and across. So first of all, I don't know what normal is going to look like in the future. None of us do. Thus the idea of what might be the next normal and how long will it last. But my main point about normal is this. Normal, I think, is overrated. Fair enough, right now, a lot of people would like to go back to their so-called normal compared to whatever they're living with right now. So I get that. But that certainly feels like settling to me, and I think that's what normal is in general. It's a settling. One of the nicest compliments I get when someone says, Jeff, you are crazy, or that is crazy. And I've learned, instead of defending it now, I just look them in the eye and say, thank you. Why? Because I don't want to be normal. And sometimes what I'll say is this, thank you, and how is normal working for you? I don't know what normal is, and I think we all decide what our normal is going to be, and I think normal is all about comfort zones and safety, or at least perceived safety and perceived low risk. Most of my life, I lived what I thought was a normal life. When I look back on that life, I achieved some things. I had some success in worldly ways. But man, I crashed and burned and failed in so many of the matters and so many of the things that matter most. I was living a normal life and I didn't have a whole lot of joy. I didn't have much fulfillment. It was a lot of empty in here, and it took me a while to figure that out. But I'm not going back to normal. I'm not going back to the world's normal. I'm certainly not going back to your normal. And if I stay in a certain way of being for a while, then it becomes my normal. But you know me, I'm a snow globe shaker. That's when I'm going to shake things up. Go a little deeper, ask some more questions, take some more risks, stretch myself even further, and open myself up and be more vulnerable every moment of every day. Because unfortunately in our culture, being vulnerable is not normal. I would love to create a new normal where vulnerability is the norm. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm a crusader. And I think it was Apple that said in their commercial, I think it was 1997, don't ask me why I remember. They did that commercial about the crazy ones, and it said something like this: the people who think they can change the world are the ones who usually do. And I am one of those crazy ones. Not a fan of normal. So welcome to Crazy. Love to have you join me. Take care and see you tomorrow.